Hello, hello, and happy Wednesday. I know there's a little bit of a delay when I get started here on a Facebook Live, and I'm just double checking to make sure it is going live. My name is Debbie Danford from craftyourcreations.blogspot.com. I hope you're having a great day here in the Pacific Northwest. It's a beautiful day today, but we are going to reach like the 80s and 90s by the weekend, so it's going to get pretty warm out. I just wanted to pop in today with a quick and simple card. Last weekend, I was at a demo retreat, not necessarily a retreat. It was a demo stamp class day that I put on with some other helpers. And we did a shoebox card swap the night before. And one of our team members for the PNW group, designing stuff and helping, she had designed at our card swap this layout here, and this is using the Spotlight on Nature bundle here, but I decided to use the same layout because I thought this was a great layout. Excuse me. All of a sudden now my voice is going away. Sorry. I thought it was a great layout using, what is that paper? The Country Woods DSP. I couldn't remember what that paper was called. And I wanted to use it with the Poised Peony set. This is the bonus class I'm using for my monthly club. So I've been, boy, my voice all of a sudden. So I've been playing with this, and I thought this would work really great on this layout. And it's a simple, easy card to make. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. But before that, July is a really busy month kind of going on here with Stampin' Up! Stuff. So we have online exclusive stuff just started today. So if you haven't seen any of that new stuff, make sure you check it out. And this beautiful glass mat that's laying right here, that is now available to everybody. It's $60. And along with all the new online exclusive products that are available now, we also started bonus days. So bonus days are spend $50 before shipping and tax, and you earn a $5 coupon code that will be emailed to you that you can spend in August. So you earn in July, you get extra discounts then in August. So it's a great time to be shopping. And if that's not enough, what I decided to do is I am running a BOGO sale. I am trying to clean out my craft room and get rid of a lot of retired product. So right now I have a bundle sale that's going on. And it'll go on right now until, I think it's next Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember. And then I'm going to start it back up again towards the end of July. And the only reason I'm doing it like that is because my husband and I are going to be out of town in the middle stretch of July because we're going to be out camping in our fifth wheel down the Oregon coast. So I kind of decided to start off the beginning of the month with the BOGO sale and then do it at the end of the month. Now you can find the details about my BOGO sale and a lot of all this info on my blog at craftyourcreations.blogspot.com. Or if you sign up for my email list, then you will get notifications of everything via email. I don't always post everything out there on my blog sometimes. Sometimes it just comes out in an email that comes out with my mailing sector. So I kind of do it in several different places. And then I try to share it out here on my Facebook group and on YouTube. So make sure you follow me on Facebook, YouTube, or like I said, sign up for my email list. And then you'll get all those notifications. But definitely is a good time to shop with me because of the BOGO, the bonus days, new product, online exclusive product, just all kinds of things going on. Okay, enough chit chat, Debbie, and let's go ahead and get started. So, like I said, this is a quick and easy card. It's not hard to make. Very little stamping in it, really, when you think about it. I started with a 5.5 by 8.5 piece of Early Espresso card base. And I'm just going to set that aside up here. We're going to bring this in because we're going to use that. And then we have a 4 by 5.25 inch piece of basic white, 3 3/4 by 5 inch piece of the Early Espresso DSP, and this is the back side of that. So you could, of course, flip these around any way you wanted to, but I liked the dark color here. And then we have a piece that is, now I don't remember this one, 3¼ by 4½ piece of basic white layer that will go there. Excuse me. And again, the early espresso, we have 2¾ by 4 and 2½ by 3¾ These are going to layer, and we're going to pop this up. Again, this layout was, I got inspired by Nancy Reynolds. So thank you, Nancy, for sharing this shoebox card swap, because I love the layout. I thought it was great. And all we're going to do, I said, this is really easy peasy and simple. We're going to stamp the large peony here in early espresso. And I know it's kind of an odd color to be stamping this in, but that's okay. One thing I have figured out, being a Stampin' Up! Demo and making all the cards I make, anything goes. We can stamp things in any color we want, and it doesn't matter. Right? Voila, beautiful. Look how pretty that looks. I mean, it does really make it pop out. And then I used the hello from this set, and we're going to stamp that right here on this tag. So let's go ahead and stamp that at the same time, right here in the center. Oh, and Debbie did a little boo-boo there. I can flip it, however, well, I'm going to keep it. I'll make a new one before we attach it, because I don't think I have another one cut. Let me see here. Well, if I have time, I'll go cut another one. If not, we will finish that at the end. Or I'll pop this one off, or you know what? I'll figure it out. I don't sweat the small stuff there. Okay, so now we're just going to really do some assembly stuff here. So let me get my adhesive, and let's just start assembling all of this together. Like I said, this is a very quick, easy card, but I love the simplicity of this layout. So there's that. Now, if you wanted, you could emboss this if you, with, you know, one of our awesome embossing folders, if you wanted to add a little bit of texture to the background of this, that would be a great thing to add to it. I kind of chose not to. I had thought about it, but I did not. I got off the edge a little bit there, so I'm just tucking that adhesive underneath. And then we're going to put this on here. Now, I always tell all my customers, you know, this is kind of wasted real estate here, and especially here. So I may just run over and die cut this right out of the center really quick before, just to get that. And you could do the same thing here. And if you wanted, you could be, you know, die cutting something out of that. If you have the rectangle dies, you could at least die cut a rectangle out of here and use it on a different card. I mean, sometimes it's always kind of a waste on some of the things when we're layering things up. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Just going to rush over here to my die cut machine, and I'm going to cut that out very quickly. Wasn't too bad. I don't keep my machine next to me unless I know I'm going to be using it, because I just don't have room. Clearly I should like die cut more of these when I'm getting ready to start a live. I'm going to kind of clean this off. Clearly I pushed a little too hard, so let's try this again. Just tapping it down lightly, and I think this time we'll be okay. Voila! Second time worked. Yay. Okay, so now we're going to layer this on here. And I haven't had a chance to play with this designer series paper here, but I am going to be using it in my monthly club. I think they're going to get some of this paper with it. They're still voting, so I don't know what bundle we're going to be using, because I let my monthly club members vote on the bundle to use for each month. So I have an idea, because I know which one is winning right now, but they still have time. Not everybody has voted yet. So right now the Magnolia Mood Bundle, which is an online exclusive that came out in the spring, but we haven't used it yet. So right now that one's kind of winning, and I think it'll coordinate really well with this paper. At least that's what I'm planning anyway. Now, if that one doesn't win, then we'll see. But so far, that's kind of my plan. Now, if you don't know about my monthly club and you're interested, it's $39.50 a month. You get the supplies to make 5 projects, 2 of each. You get $15 to $20 in product each month included with it, and it's product that you're going to use to make the projects. And then on your 6th consecutive month, you'll get a bag of goodies from me that includes around $20 in product for you to use, future use. A lot of times I make sure I include adhesive, bling, things like that. And I have a private Facebook group, and I let them vote on the bundle every month. So yeah, if it's something you're interested in, I would love to have you join me. So I'm popping these up with dimensionals, and as you can see, I cut around the edge here because this one's almost empty, and we don't waste any of these, so we tend to use all of it. And I'm going to cut this one in half here. One little one left. Should have laid that out a little different so I wouldn't have had one little one left. Not that I won't use it, but you know. Okay, so let's peel all these off. And then we'll attach it to the front. Right here in the center. Pop that up. And then I used some of this is the multi-pack of the baker's twine. And I want to say this is probably like crumb cake, but I felt like it paired really well with this. A lot of times I like to use the linen thread, but I had a bunch of this because I pull out the black and the white, and I use those two a lot. So I thought, you know what? Now is a good time to maybe use up some of this other one. And all I did here is wrapped this around. I didn't do anything fancy. Just kind of made some loops here. Just like this. Kind of went around a couple times. Of course, you can do it as many times as you want. I think that's good. Just adding a little bit of decoration back there. And then we're going to pop this up too. So we are going to use that last one on here. Put that down in that corner. And let me see what I have here. Okay, so we have some little ones here that'll work perfect for this size here. So hopefully everybody's got some exciting plans. I like to do my Facebook Live sometimes on, usually I can fit it in on a Thursday. I don't usually do it on Wednesdays, but I haven't found a day exactly when I want to pick. But tomorrow's 4th of July, so I knew I wasn't going to want to do one tomorrow, so I just decided to pop in today. And I usually try to do mine in the morning, but right now it's just when I can squeeze it in, so. All right. So we're going to pop this right down here in the center, and then I'm just going to pull in some of the iridescent pearls. And we're going to add a couple of those. I wanted to use these little guys here, like Nancy used, but I didn't have any of those. They have been, I need to check before I do my next order. They have been unavailable because I didn't get them early on. Anyway, I just didn't get them early on. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. But, you know. We don't order everything all at once. So let's see. I thought I had a piece for my center. 2 seconds here, and I will grab one. And I will show you how we will decorate the center for the inside piece of the card. Now, what I did is stamped down in the corner and then just did a little bit of blending. And I did go ahead and stamp it in the Early Express. So I know it doesn't seem like a color that we would be stamping in, but it works. like I said, not everything has to always be the color it should be. And then I just did a little bit of blending here. Just like that. And of course, you can do it as dark as you want. Okay, and let's go ahead and attach this to the inside. Come on, adhesive, let's work. Or maybe it's Debbie not working right. There we go. Now, I tend to keep my card bases flat. So I'll flip this to the inside and then I fold it. I find working on a flat surface works really much better for me. But try it and you might be surprised. Then you don't have your card front popping up because you don't have it scored enough that it lays flat. So I tend to, and then I just do my folding there. And there is our finished card. So what do you think? Quick, easy, simple. What a simple card. Now, if you wanted, you could go over the peony with like your Wink of Stella or something like that. But I really like the simplicity. I love the layout. I plan on doing this layout, I think, some more. I really like the layout of this card. And I'm going to show you another sneak peek of what will be in this bonus class that if you're in my monthly club. So here's a quick, simple card too. Similar layout, but not quite the same. Just stamped it and then did some flicking with the Stampin' Blends and did some blending right there. But a very simple, quick, easy card. But I really like how it turned out. Did some embossing on the back of that one. So that's another sneak peek. And that may or may not be one we're going to make. I haven't decided. I think I've got, the bonus class is usually whatever product I'm using, which in this case will be the stamp set, and then you get the supplies to make 4 cards, and it's just, you know, the price on that always varies depending on what I'm using that month. Sometimes it's a DSP class, sometimes it's Memories and More cards was last month, so it always varies. But if you're interested, there will be a link below that you can check out all the details, or again, you can go out to craftyyourcreations.blogspot.com and just click on the monthly club button and you'll see all about my monthly club. You can see the BOGO sale button there too, and you can find all about the BOGO sale going on right now. And then of course we have bonus days, online exclusive, so many things for July. It's like a lot going on right now. Anyway, if you have any questions about the project or any of the things I talked about, don't hesitate to shoot me a message or you know, send me an email. And I will be more than happy to answer your questions. Hope you all have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.